Hey, what is shaking YouTube? My name is Dylan Kowalski, and today I'm going to show you how to make a light box for less than $10 that you can take amazing product pictures or make way better thumbnails for your YouTube videos to help you get more views. All you're going to need is very simple supplies that are all extremely cheap and very readily available. So, let's get into it. Okay guys, the supplies, they're all very cheap and very easy to get your hands on. You're going to need a large cardboard box you might have one lying around, or you might have to go to Walmart, get one for $1.50 like I did. This is an 18 by 18 by 24. Sorry, there's a moth in my face. You're going to need a piece of poster board. This was also $1 at Walmart. Then we're going to need something to diffuse the light. What we're going to use is this $1 tablecloth because it is plenty big to do all three holes and should be more than enough. It should work fine. Then you're also going to need some type of straight edge. This was a free yardstick that you can get at Menards, but you can really use anything, just something straight. You're going to need some type of white tape. We got white duct tape here. This was $3. It was the most expensive thing in this whole project. Other than that, you're just going to need a sharp knife or something you can cut this box up with, and you'll be good to go. So what we are going to do, we're going to do one extra step, is I want to paint the inside of the box. So the frame is also white on the inside. This is totally unnecessary, but if you want to do that step, you can also do that. So that's where we're going to start. Let's get to it. Okay guys, this first step is totally cosmetic, but if you want to go ahead and do it like I am, go right ahead. So I'm not going to worry about the flaps of the box. I'm just going to get the whole inside. I'm going to paint with just this regular old acrylic paint. It was very cheap. I also got this at Walmart. Once again, this is totally cosmetic. You don't have to do this, but if you want to, you can go ahead, and it'll look a little more professional. The end result will be a little nicer. So I'm going to go ahead and paint this, and I'll be right back. All right guys, so it is finished. I just did one thick layer with the acrylic paint. The nice thing was, because the cardboard kind of absorbed the paint, it actually dried really fast, in like 15 minutes. I'm going to give it another couple minutes, but the inside now is all white. Once again, this is totally cosmetic. You can skip this step, but it does, I think, make it look more professional. Okay, now you can see I labeled this side, I got on this side, and on this side. So I have it all marked out where to cut everything. So now I'm just going to get my good old sharp knife, and we'll start cutting. Okay, so now I got all three sides marked. Here's the top, side on the left, side on the right. All three are marked. So I got my rusty trusty Balisong. So yeah, just get a nice sharp knife. And this is pretty self-explanatory. Sorry, I just bumped into the camera. Hopefully we're all good here. Go slow. You don't want to rip the cardboard and have the rip spider web out. You want to use a box cutter if you have one. I don't know where my box cutter is, so we're using this. And it is working just fine. Okay. And this doesn't have to be perfect. Obviously. There we go. Okay, one more part right here. So you want to have like a frame where the light can get in, basically, is what you're going for here. Okay. Oops. And that's the top is off. So I'm going to rotate it, and I'm going to do the same thing to both sides, and we'll be right back. Okay, so now what I did is I took a piece of the duct tape and I attached it to just my tablecloth, and I cut this bigger than the hole on purpose, just so I got more room to work here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just line it up so it'll be all good and covering it. Make sure that's on there really good. Okay, then all you really got to do is you just want to make sure it is nice and tight. So for this, I'm going to actually turn it over like this, and we'll angle the camera up a little bit, and I'm just going to make sure I just got it pulled nice and tight like that when I tape it down. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to tape the corners, and then I'll go all the way around the edges and everything. So first off, I just want to pull it nice so it's over everything. You want to make sure there's minimal wrinkles, and you pull it as, you know, pretty darn tight. Okay, and then we do the same thing over here to this corner, and that should get most of my wrinkles and stuff out. It doesn't have to be perfect, you just want it, you know, the best you can. Okay, now that I got it like that, I'm gonna tape it all the way down. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing to this side. Oakley dokley. Now, I do have a little bit of wrinkles right here, as you can see. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this right here and retape that part. But I need to tape this side anyways, so... Oh, I messed up my duct tape there. Let me get a new piece out. Okay, so just gonna make sure that's nice and tight. All right. And I know it's not pretty, but it doesn't really matter. It'll get the job done. Okay, so that side. Let me angle the camera down. You can see I got all the wrinkles out. It looks good. So now I still have to do that to this side as well as the other side. So I'm going to do that 2 more times and we'll be right back. A little bit. I got to take a couple inches, like 3 inches off the side because it won't fit. It's a little too wide for here. So I'm going to trim this down and we'll be right back. Okay guys, so I got the tablecloth installed on the top and both sides. And then I went ahead and I cut my poster board so it'll fit in here. So this, I don't even have to like tape it in or anything. I can just set it down, and all I'm trying to do is get that curved background. So when I take the picture, it looks like it just goes on forever. And then I also did a black background too. So I'll show you guys some pictures we take with both here in a minute. But I also got a black one that I can put up there. You just want to make sure it crops higher than that, like that. But yeah, so you can use any lamps or whatever you want for your light source. I actually have my studio lights, you know, obviously because I'm a YouTuber and I make videos, so I already have them. So this is kind of overkill, but now when I take a picture in there, there's going to be a just tremendous amount of light, and it's just going to give that really, really cool background. So I guess now that it's made, let's take some pictures, and you guys can tell me what you think. Alright, so I hope you guys liked those pictures. I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. I liked both having the white background as well as the dark background. Let me know. I'll put a poll at the top what you guys like better. Remember, my studio lights are way overkill, but this whole thing is about doing with what you got. So if you don't got just like a cheap desktop lamp, go pick one up for like $5 or go to your thrift shop. Just any lamp to get light in from the sides. For the top, I just have that light turned on, and it's more than enough light. I'm very happy with how my pictures turned out, and I am no professional photographer or anything, so I don't even know what I'm doing. So this was very, very easy. If you guys make your own, make sure to tag me in it, and hope you guys liked the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you guys later.